Hello fellow Amazon shoppers, fellow Tundra fanboys. I've got my 2019 TRD Pro Crew Max here in the background, and the reason I'm coming to you today is got the opportunity to test a new product on Amazon from a company called Yitamoto. They make all kinds of accessories for the automotive aftermarket. What I'm testing today are their new all-weather floor mat series, and they're similar to a Max liner, to a Husky liner, to WeatherTech's. But let me tell you, I was expecting, they were 125 bucks for the full set, front and back. I was expecting something somewhat compromised from a WeatherTech, which is kind of the industry standard. Full disclosure, I own the Max liner set for the Crew Max, the full coverage set, and I love them. They're great. But let me tell you, these Yitamoto have some really nice features. And look at that thing. Now, I just put them in here. Okay, they've been in a box, so they haven't heated up and sat down exactly flat yet. But the material quality and the build quality and the craftsmanship on these, all the hardware is nicer. The label here is metal, and it's screwed on from the back. You know, the WeatherTech's and the Max liners, they're just glued on there, and once it gets hot, it comes off. It's just a little decal. These things don't move front to back. They got good coverage. They wrap around, and they're really good looking. That's the driver's side. Here's one thing I really like is, even on the Max liner and the WeatherTech's, all the others I've had, the passenger side front, when somebody gets in and they push their foot that way, it always slides up. These have industrial strength Velcro. You can hear it on the back of them. Look at that. Let me tell you, that sucker does not move. It stays put. That is a great feature. And these have a little bit of a softer feel to them, but they're still semi-rigid, but they're soft enough that they conform nicely. And they have nice troughs in them. They're going to hold your mud, your water, your slush, but they're going to have a better sound to them. A little less noise when your feet are moving around, tapping on them, things are rolling around. That's a nice feature. These are really good looking, man. They're not paying me to do this. Full disclosure, they are refunding me the purchase price so that I could try them. I have not used them yet. I just put them in. Here's the back. The fitment is great. I think they will settle down into these crevices really nicely. But man, they look like $1 million bucks. 125 bucks for the whole set. I mean, that's like half what the WeatherTech's are. I think the front WeatherTech's are 200 bucks. So they got here in 2 days. So they're stocked at Amazon somewhere. And guys, I'm telling you, the craftsmanship and workmanship on these is better than the WeatherTech's by a good bit. It's better than the Max liners. Now, the Max liners have a little bit more coverage, and I'll show you. They go up a little higher, etc. But from a look standpoint, I think the Yitamotos look better. And look here, spare hardware comes with it. You need extras, scan it. There it is. Customer service wise, the young lady I've been dealing with has been very professional, very forthcoming, and very excited for us to review their products. And let me tell you guys, this is a you know, this is a $50,000, $55,000 truck. I take nice care of it. I take pride in my vehicles. I would have no problem putting these Yitamoto in my truck. In fact, the black and red, it's kind of my motif, man. I love it. It works. Get you some.